guys, CO Cannon here from Fiction Atlas Press, bringing you another Indie Connection. And today I want to tell you about some indie books that you might enjoy if you're a fan of Lore of the Wilds by Annalise Sabrana. The first book I have for you is called Nymph Totem by Brittany Chanel. They should have known when they damned me. Hell makes monsters of us all. Nova has lived all her life in the garden, an island that floats above Earth undetected. Her secret friendship with the prince changed to something more, and all that stands in the way of the life she's been dreaming of is her totem ceremony, an age-old rite that assigns one of 4 elements she'll spend her life protecting. When Nova's ceremony goes horribly wrong, she's placed in a 5th totem, located in the underworld. Humiliated and cast out, her only hope is to convince her true love's arrogant, moody brother that there's been some kind of terrible mistake. But the longer she spends in the darkness battling the salacious urges brought up by the underworld's ruler, the closer she comes to unleashing her true nature and making the world that betrayed her burn. The second book I have for you is called A Dance of Blood and Destiny by K.R.S. McIntyre. Can an exiled princess save a broken kingdom? The Olani kingdom is under attack. If murderous bandits don't destroy the peaceful and prosperous Fae community, then kingdom politics and family drama will. 18-year-old Princess Kaya is done bending to the will of her overbearing mother, who thinks an arranged marriage with a powerful elven prince can save the kingdom from being ransacked by assassins, bandits, and rogues. She's done hiding her forbidden romance with her vampire boyfriend. If Kaya's father was still around, she'd suspect he'd grant her the freedom to choose her own path in life and love. But he's been missing for years and presumed dead. While estranged from the royal family, Kaya learns that information about her father's disappearance might be found on the island of Elderton, where the deadly Eldritch trials take place. Now Kaya must enter the trials and learn the truth about her father, prove herself a worthy queen, and save her kingdom from all who stand against it. The third book I have for you is called A Cure for Magic by Talia Greer. Her magic is her power and her curse. Can she master it before it consumes her? When rebels attack the royal compound, Marika learns the true price of her family's legacy. The same deadly magic her ancestors outlawed now runs in her veins, and her royal blood paints a target on her back. Desperate to learn her powers before they destroy her, she takes shelter at Nella University, hiding her true identity. But it's not quite the sanctuary she's hoping for. Argent, the roommate she's paired with, is a prickly woman who seems to despise her. The same rebels who want her family dead flourish here under the guise of a student society, and their most popular member, Harland, seems a little too interested in her dangerous power, and Marika herself. When a spark ignites between all 3 of them, it complicates Marika's quest for control. To stay is to spit upon her family's memory. To leave is to forfeit her one chance to corral the unruly magic. And to do nothing is to risk being consumed by the very forces she seeks to understand. And the last book I have for you is called Entangled by Sulla Sullivan. Heavy is the head that grows the crown. Princess Ciara never wanted to be a princess, and now she wants to be queen even less. For the last 5 years, Ciara's life has been a careful, scripted tale of duty and destiny. But she's always felt like the forgotten character in her own story. Banished to her tower by her power-hungry stepfather, she's resigned to her role as a figurehead. Cryptic prophecies woven into her hair by the wise women serve as Ciara's only connection to the outside world. When the ruling council decides her stepfather must step down as regent and pave the way for Ciara, a plan is devised that she'll be coronated in name only. For the plan to succeed, everything must go off without a hitch. Enter Sir Gavin, a valiant knight whose unwavering loyalty to the crown is matched only by his relentless pursuit of perfection. Just when he thinks his shining military career is over, he's summoned to the capital and given one final order. His mission? To guard and tutor a spoiled princess until her symbolic coronation. Once that's over, he can finally retire. Gavin envisions a peaceful retirement by the seaside once his ridiculous task is complete. Ciara, on the other hand, sees the impending coronation as the only true way to fulfill her duty to her kingdom. Fate, it seems, has a different plan when Ciara and Gavin find themselves thrown into a reluctant partnership as they prepare for the event. 2 weeks, 2 separate goals, and 2 people from entirely different worlds. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, that's all for me this week. I'll see you next week on the Indie Connection. Bye!